Hey guys, welcome to my office. I'm so glad you're with me here on the Morning Coach blog, or if you're watching YouTube, hey, good to see you. I'm going to talk to you a little bit about my goal for 2019, one of the goals that I'm really working on, and that is to become a single-digit handicap golfer. Now, I've been playing golf for about 6 years. If you know me, I've been talking about it on the CoachCast. And it's one of the things that I'm making part of my Sacred Six. And if you're following around along with me on the blog here, we have the Sacred Six planning that we're doing coming in the new year. Then I use various things for this blog and the YouTube channel here. To get that information, just make sure you subscribe and click the little bell, that alert, and that'll tell you when I put a new video up, since I'm going to be using this more. So one of the goals that I've set is, and part of my mission is to become a better golfer. I started about 6 years ago, as I said, in my 40s. And I want to get better. I want to shoot in the low 80s. I want to be a single-digit handicapper. And for those of you that really aren't a golfer, that means that you're going to score within 10 strokes of what the course has to be, right? And so I just got back right now from my coach. We're working on trying to get the swing a little more inside and out, and so I can hit more draws. I tend to be a little fadey, a little slicey, so we're working on that. And I want to share with you some of the things that I'm doing. So first of all, I'll go through for those of you that are golf nerds like me, I'll go through what I'm gaming, so you know what clubs that I'm gaming, and also talk about some of the things that I'm doing. Right now, I'm currently, and I'll show you this, I'm using the Arccos system. I'm currently on my GHIN system, a 12.7 handicap, but I'm trending to a 14.7. I'm trying to do a 14.7. And part of that problem, that's probably a little blurry, is that I'm working through some changes. So I'm a 14.2 index was a 12.7. The lowest I've ever been is about a 12. I really want to get that down. The last 5 days that I've played, I shot a 43 for 9, then a 91, then an 82, then a 91, then a 97, then a 92 over the last 5 days. Actually, the 91 and 82 came when I shot 36 holes on Friday. On Saturday, I shot a 91. Then I ballooned up to a 97 on Sunday. Then yesterday, I went to Jacaranda, another course, and shot a 92. So it's a little high. I got to get that down about 10 strokes each side, and I'm working on that. And this system that I'm using to capture everything is called the Arccos, and I'll discuss that in a minute. First of all, let me tell you about the ball. So I use Strixon's XV. That's the ball I use. The reason I use this ball, I like the white cover of it. I just think it's really white, and it's kind of a non-spinning ball, and it works for me. I can kind of start with my driver. My driver average is about 265 to 270 yards. I'm playing the Big Bertha Alpha with a cool shaft with the dragon on it. Okay, and the shaft is a Ragin 54.3, which is kind of a light shaft, but it has enough torque in it so I can actually swing this thing. So it's a Big Bertha Alpha. It's a Callaway that's a few years old, and again, that's probably about a 265, 270 consistently. My longest is 325 with that. I think that's a Cart Path 8 deal, right? I have a Rogue 3-wood, another Callaway to go with you, the Rogue 3-wood. The Rogue is just a standard 3-wood by Callaway, kind of a newer club. Again, with the Ragin Dragon shaft, and it is a 64-gram shaft. Again, a little bit light, but some good kick points in it. And torques, I guess the Ragin shaft people were Oban and came over, and I do play Oban shafts, and created these shafts. By the way, that Arccos system that I was telling you about is in the tip of the clubs. You carry the phone with you in your pocket, and you track every single shot, which is really starting to help me. My hybrid that I play is another Callaway Big Bertha, a couple years old. It's a Big Bertha Alpha. Again, I have an Oban green shaft, pretty cool shaft in there. This is a hybrid shaft, 65 grams, a little bit light, turning 50. I don't need to swing those stiff shafts, even though I have them here. I went a little lighter in my shafts. My irons I absolutely love. I just changed to the irons. The irons I went to are the Mizuno Forged 919s. I absolutely love these irons. I think they're sexy. They're great. And in the shafts, I actually have special shafts put in, which are Oban. Again, I said these are Oban shafts, and these shafts are about, I think, CT 100, so 100 grams. They're not their stiffest shaft, but it gets the ball up in the air real nice, and I like it. So I'm playing the 919s. And then for wedges, I have a gap wedge that came with the set. I play four through gap with a pitching wedge. I have Mizuno T7s, these sexy blue deals. These are my wedges, and I use that 60 a lot around the green. I really like it. We got a lot of up and downs to get there. Then finally, the Scotty. I play a Scotty Futura X, and the club that I play is a Scotty Futura Putter 7. So that's the putter that I'm playing. It's a Scotty. It's got this little inlay in it, and it really feels nice off the face. I like this putter a lot, and I'll probably play it for a long time. I stuck a wing grip on it, a little bit bigger grip to keep my hands out of it. But I want to show you what I'm playing, so that's what I'm gaming. At a 14 right now, trying to play between 4 and 5 times a week, a lesson once every 2 weeks, sometimes every week, specifically now when I'm trying to get inside the club. Really working on a lot of tempo, trying to focus on that, and then obviously moving to short game. With the putter, I have the Peltz system in the office here. I putt, try to do 6 feet in, doing a lot of work on 6 feet in, just trying to be consistent at 6 feet. And then I have the Momentous and some other toys in here that I use to get better. But I want to put it out there that this is a year I want to get down in singles. I want to carry my handicap, to not only play it at my Parkland club, which is a difficult club. I play on a pretty difficult club, pretty difficult track, but I want to put it all together so that I can carry that handicap anywhere. In June and December, I play in Columbia. I'll shoot some video from there and share it with you. I'm normally in Columbia those days, but I carry a set down there. I got a set of AP2s, old AP2s, driver and some stuff down there because I don't like to travel with my clubs. But I just want to put it out there, right? So I'll share my scores with you over the next couple weeks. Just subscribe, push that alert if you'd like to see something else. I know it's not my standard MO here. Normally I'm doing videos on personal development and doing some stuff on our planning and stuff, but I want to share with you this journey that I'm on because it is something that I'm excited about and something I want to work on. And there's no better way to do it than to share it with my Morning Coach family and the viewers that are watching and the people that are involved with what I'm doing. And you can kind of see my progress. So hopefully next couple of months as we go into the new year, I'll be dropping down to 12 again, then 10, and hopefully get into that 10-8 spot where I'm carrying that 10 handicap or lower, which I definitely can do. I just need to work a little bit on getting off the tee a little bit better, hitting those draws instead of kind of fading it out there. And I can use the fade once in a while, but I'm working on the draw right now. And then getting that short game dialed in a little bit. But for me, it's more about getting off the tee, getting me in a good position. Short game isn't killing me. What's killing me is tee and then hitting greens. So hitting fairways and greens is what I'm working on this week. All right? So again, thanks so much for watching. Subscribe, hit that bell. All kinds of content here on goal setting, personal development. That's what I do. I coach some of the most awesome people in the world, have the best masterminds. I've been doing Morning Coach for 13 years. I love it. And I want to apply some of the things that I teach to myself as I'm on this journey. By the way, they said, I've been told that once you reach 35, to attempt to become a scratch golfer, which is a 0 handicap, is almost impossible. So going to work on that. But let's start at first getting down to, under 10. Then we can start dropping some of those other numbers. All right, so I'll keep you informed. Let's keep rocking and rolling. Thanks so much for watching. If you like it, smash that like button down there, and I'll bring you more right here on the Morning Coach channel. Go have a great day.